Hi, my name is Christine. I'm a practitioner at Center for Spiritual Living Science, Kenya. So today I want to talk to you about the reason why I joined the Science of Mind. It was because I was coming from a place where I was a victim and I was living in my victim. And I really wanted to nurture my victimhood, and I found a lot of power when I talk about my victimhood because I got a lot of sympathy. Until one day I met a lady called Becky Rogers, and she's a spiritualist and she practices a lot of spiritualism. And she had a lot of books, and she really wanted to change my life by asking me to change the way I look at things and to look at things at a different level. And the other group of women that they were together, they were like, please don't take away the God that she knows. Please don't take away the God that she knows. Just give her some books so that she can read, and then with the time she can make her own decision. So when Becky started giving me books, I was like, why are they talking that don't take away the God that she knows? And when I started reading this book, that was my turning point, because that is when I got to realize that I had grown up believing from a faraway God who will come and remove me from this victimhood. But now, according to Becky and the books that she had brought me, God was within me. And I was on a long journey of finding answers. Becky used to come to Kenya like once in a year, twice in a year, and then she decided to move to Ghana. So when I went back to Ghana to stay with her in Ghana, because I really wanted to be somewhere with somebody who can walk me through this journey. So the reason why I joined the Science of Mind is because I was looking for answers. I was really looking for answers, and I was desperate. Like when we say that when the student is ready, the teacher is going to appear. I was at that place where I really wanted to know, why are they saying that don't take away the only God that she knows, until you are willing to walk with her and sit her down and take her through the classes. And that is when an opportunity came for me to go to Ghana to stay with Becky so that I could learn these things. I went very fast. And when I came back to Kenya, that is the point where I met Reverend Connie, and she was like, I was holding a book that I had just come from Ghana, The Science of Getting Rich by Napoleon Hill. And that is when I asked Reverend Connie, like, you call yourself Reverend, and what is the name of your church? And she was like, my church is that book you are reading. Oh my goodness, you can't believe. That is the day I joined the class, the next weekend, discovery class, and I have never stopped attending classes. So those are some of the reasons, because I wanted to change my thinking so that I can change my life. I was so desperate. I was so done with the kind of life I was living, and I was so ready for a new life, for a new shift. So to make the story short, another question is this, and why we exist as a CSL group. We exist to awaken life through the powerful truth that God is within. And by changing our thoughts, we can transform our lives. And that is how my life got to change. Because I had to change my thinking. I had to start seeing myself as a victory, as a winner, and not just as a victim. Yes. So that is why we exist, because we are here to serve. Who are we here to serve? We are here to serve those who are seeking the truth, those who are hungry, like the way I was so done until I met Becky. And that is now me as a practitioner. I'm here to serve. I'm here to change life through changing their thinking so that they can change their life. I'm here to help those who are wounded and they really need help. And they are curious. They're also curious for answers. Like you see in my community, there are those people who knew me and who knew that the kind of life I was living. The people who know that I didn't even have a background education. These people, they want to come and seek the answers. Like, how did it happen? It is not just easy. You have to live it. So I have to tell them, like, I had to change how I used to look at things. These are the kind of people I want to serve. In my community, mothers who are looking for answers for their families, for their own sake. I'm here to serve my youth, the girls who are going through, who are transitioning from childhood into teenager. There are so many things that are happening to their bodies. These are the people that I want to work with so that I can hold their hands. I can teach them about what is going on. I'm here to change the lives of their elders, the men, and everyone who really is looking for conscious answers. This journey has been amazing. It hasn't been easy because you have to do the work yourself. And the good thing about this and my community is that we use the practical way of looking at things like mind, soil. How is my soil looking like? How is my soil looking? Is it ready for planting? And if it is not ready, what do I need to do? Like we do it practically by taking, because in my community we are farmers, so we know when the land is good, we know when we need to prepare it, we know when there is weed. So what are my thoughts? What are my seeds? What do I intend to plant? Because we have long rain, we have short season, and we have those things that we can plant in 1 month. You are harvesting 3 months, 9 months, and those are the people that we are here to serve and to serve ourselves. You cannot pour out of an empty cup. So I have to fill my life. I have to walk this journey. I have to be a perfect example where somebody can look and say like, oh, she was able to do this. She was able to change this. Why not me? I can also change. So I am so happy because we are here to serve and we are here to teach, and also to teach by our own example. So thank you so much. I had to record this because I'll be traveling. When the class will be on, I'll be traveling. So I decided to answer my question through this small video. Thank you so much.